I mean, I guess.
No, I don't get it. Oh, wait. Counselor Troy.
We identified the ship that touched
Oh
down
my
on Beta
god.
Prime, the Normandy, a human alliance.
This was back when EA
It
was
was
like
under the
paying
command
out
of
the
Captain
fucking
Anderson.
nose for
They
really
managed to
fancy
save
voice
the
actors and then
colony.
giving them tiny parts.
One
I
of the
know.
humans may have used it.
Like, remember when Oblivion, like, for like 10 lines, they had Sir Patrick Stewart as the Emperor and then killed
Yes.
him?
Yes. Oh, I just replayed that part too, like a day
How can
ago.
you replay Oblivion?
Because okay,
It's
here's
so
why.
ugly. Like, I was just having this whole rant with you about how bad the game
I
design
know.
was. And how it was a
Because I can't play
compromise on their
Morrowind.
original intention of this being steamy, like, jungle setting Roman
I
Empire thing.
know, but Morrowind is only for Xbox and
Dr.
PC.
Chocolates. I think she's waking up.
What am I supposed to do? Okay, what am I supposed to do?
Drop $10 in a first gen Xbox?
You had us worried there,
Yeah,
Shep.
I guess I could do that.
How are you feeling?
Although, to be honest, it's better with mods, so.
Yeah, I know. I just need to get a gaming PC
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was
because I really need two computers.
About 15
Don't
hours.
we all?
Something
I mean, I
happened down there with the
guess.
beacon.
Technically, you do. You have a phone, don't
It's
you?
my fault. I must have triggered some
That's
kind
true.
of security
Totally got you
when I
there.
approached it.
I have a whole
Had to push me
orchard.
out of the way.
You had no
Get
way
it?
to
Because
know
you
what
said
was
you didn't have any
Because it's
apples.
apples!
Actually, we don't even know if that's what set it off.
So funny.
Unfortunately,
You
we'll
are,
never
you're
get a chance
adorable.
to find out.
Funny.
You're completely adorable.
Assisted
Well,
overload.
thank you.
Nonetheless, knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Oh god, I love Space Helen Mirren.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some
I like her little,
unusual brain
gay
activity.
symmetrical haircut.
Abnormal beta waves.
Oh, is it just me, or do I just get major lesbian vibes off of Dr. Chocwas?
Science typically associated
No, I
with
can see
intense
it.
dreaming.
I mean, she doesn't have really any family to speak of.
And even
But who
then,
is
you
her
know.
family?
I saw.
Her
I'm not sure what I
and
saw.
what's her face?
Death, destruction.
Dr. Michelle.
Nothing's really clear.
Who's Dr. Michelle?
The doctor that you save in the
I have to
clinic
add this to my report.
in the
They-
first one. Then she
Oh.
comes back.
Captain
What?
Anderson.
And then she works at
holding up, Doctor?
Huerta
Well, the
Memorial.
readings look normal. I'd say the commander's
Are
going to be
we-
fine.
I don't know who
Right.
you're talking about.
Right when you go first
Shepard,
meet
I need to speak
Harris.
with you. In private.
What?
Not right when you first meet him, but
I'll be in the
then
mess if you need me.
okay. Well,
Wait, are you talking
we're
about the
gonna
third game now?
no, in the
Sounds like
first
that beacon hit
game.
you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
What hospital are you talking about then?
Well, okay, that one's in the third one.
What?
She's a clinic in the first one.
Oh, her!
Yeah.
I didn't even know she showed up in the third game. I completely forgot
Oh
about
my
her.
god! Spoiler alert. Yeah,
Well, we've already established that.
that's true.
I don't like soldiers.
Hashtag
dying.
Jenkins
spoilers.
wasn't your fault. You did a
Did
good
we
job.
leave gunnery
I
chief
figured we
Williams?
could use a soldier like her.
Williams is a good
Lieutenant
shot.
Alenko agrees with you. That's why
You said you
I'm like super hungry, but I feel like 11 o'clock is too late to make bacon.
No, that's bullshit. Every time is a good time for... I'm more of a sausage person, which is super ironic, right?
Just a little.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the council.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here.
She really is a damned hero.
That other Turian. Saren's a spectre.
You did a pun there, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, like, it's the kind that's actually
If he's
good.
working with the Gith,
Oi!
it means he's
I
on
know.
rogue.
I'm such a... I insult
A
you.
rogue spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous. And he hates humans.
Hates humans.
Why?
He
Zutalo.
thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens. think
God
that way.
forbid someone hates
He doesn't know anything
humans.
about it.
That's like hating
But
white
Saren
people.
has allied
Who would
himself.
do that?
I don't know how. I don't know. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon
I can
self-destructed.
feel the hate
See
mail
anything?
coming.
Any
It's gonna
clue that
feel
might
so
tell us
good.
What Saren was after?
It's gonna feel so good just basking in all the
Just
hate.
before I lost consciousness, I had some
The
kind
haters gonna hate.
of vision.
Her
Haters
eyes
gonna
are like,
skate.
just
A
like
vision.
crystal blue.
A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering.
I really like
We
the
need to
ship
report this
fatigues.
to the council, Shepard.
The fatigues in this one, yeah.
Yeah.
I know a mod somewhere out there that you can put on Mass Effect 2 that lets you wear Alliance fatigues as your casual wear.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. I mean, I figure with all the context I got, Shepard could track down a set of those, right?
You'd think. You'd think she could get something other than like,
Cerberus
We
wear.
don't know what
Very,
information
very
is stored.
uncomfortable with Cerberus wear.
Lost
oh, or
protein
that
technology,
awful duress.
blueprints for
Because I don't buy for a
ancient
second
weapons,
that
mass
whole,
destruction,
oh no, we're not really racist
Sarah.
thing.
But I know
Yeah,
Sam.
straight up, you're
I know his reputation. is tough.
totally.
He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy.
It's
This
really
attack is
hard
an
for
act of
me
war.
to see
He has the
anything that the
secrets of the
Elusive
people.
Man is in
He is
without
an army
thinking of him
his
as the
command.
President of the
He won't
United
stop until
States.
he's wiped humanity
It's hard for me
from
to
the
see
face of the galaxy.
Martin Sheen in anything without thinking of him as the Elusive Man.
So when you
Find
watch
some
The
ways
West
not
Wing, you're just like,
I actually haven't watched The
He
West
can
Wing.
go anywhere, do
Well.
almost anything.
But there was like a Centrum Silver commercial the other day, and it was...
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the council will revoke respect.
Yeah, it was
I'll contact the
the
ambassador.
Elusive
See
Man
if he can get us
for
coordinates with the
your
council.
multivitamin
He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the city.
for the advancement of
We should be getting
humanity.
close.
oh my
Head up to the
god.
bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
That's a new kind of Cerberus implant.
Okay, I think that's gonna be like I think we went over on this episode, so next time we're gonna get on to like doing spaceshipy things on the Citadel.
Space. It's gonna be awesome.
Should we keep going?
Yeah, you could do for a little bit.
Okay, we're not gonna do all the Citadel stuff. We can at least like get there and we can enjoy that cutscene.
Yeah. You gonna go talk to Ashley and Caden?
Okay, let's leave that off the video though.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins was a
Check your
valuable
locker
part of
for
this
some
crew.
weapons.
Oh yeah,
Part of me
I've heard about
feels
that.
guilty over what happened.
Thank you.
If Jenkins was still
You're
alive,
welcome.
I might not be here.
Oh my god, it's like I'm so good at this.
You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks.
Oh god, I
Commander.
really want to make bacon.
Make... yeah, go make bacon right now while I talk to people.
Okay, I will be actually. Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna like put you right here. See, the thing about making bacon is then my house is gonna smell like bacon.
That's a bad thing?
I'm gonna make a protein shake. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
We couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
The way they get on in these first conversations, I totally wanted to get Ashley to go gay for me.
Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Things were pretty rough down there.
Yeah, you never get used to seeing dead civilians. Doesn't seem right somehow. But at least you stopped Saren from wiping out the whole colony.
I couldn't have done it without you.
We're Marines. We stick together, and I'm just sorry that we lost Jenkins.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
I was there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, crew. The first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
You've got a good grasp of the situation. You a career man?
Yeah, a lot about how to talk. Very strict, but we sure don't go undocumented. Might as well get a paycheck for it. Besides, my father served. Made him proud when I enlisted.
God, he's such a like a
Is
little
that why you're
douche.
here? Because of your family?
That's funny because I was actually just sitting here thinking, like, I can understand why straight women like that.
Really? I don't know
Mm.
anyone who romances him.
It's
Unless
kind of
they're male shep.
I don't know. It's like not he's not hyper masculine.
I guess. Oh my god, this is disgusting.
What did you do?
Okay. Let me tell you about hemp protein.
I got a little more noteworthy.
And when I want protein, I usually eat like
Oh,
meat
that's right, a coos.
or beans,
I imagine that
not
brought you any posts.
powder.
Word is we're heading for the Citadel, man.
It's so good for you.
Tell me why?
You say with utter disgust and misery in your voice.
Actually, it's only the first like couple sips that are awful. I kind of really enjoy it.
Oh well, in that
afterwards.
case. And if I'm gonna put up with drinking something that's awful for the first couple of sips, I might as well just have whiskey.
Well, I left my whiskey at my cousin's house. I only have.
Otherwise, you would have protein whiskey.
Exactly. I'm a classy kind of girl.
Can we just start the video right there so I can put that up?
Yes.
Welcome back to Fight Like a Girl.
Glad
I'm
we're
just,
having a frank discussion about my drinking habits.
I'm just chatting with crew cut hetero over here.
The captain hopes the ambassador can get an audience with the council.
I'm sure he's thinking the
What
same about
Sarah's
you,
up to.
except
Probably
opposite.
like to know he's not working for them. Whatever happens, we'll be ready, man.
Pixie cut space dyke.
Yes, exactly.
It's just. Yeah.
Is she a manic pixie dream girl?
No, not even a little bit. She's way too cool for that. Okay, so we're about to go and we're gonna see the very first appearance of the Citadel with this great cinematic.
Oh god, I'm so excited.
Good timing,
I can barely contain my
bring us into the
excitement.
Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
I was
Can you-
so like the anticipation built just right. So here we go. We come up to the come through the mass relay, and we're in this nebula, this thick gas cloud, like Free Space 2 Mission Beyond the Wormhole, like. And then you get these little snippets of it from beyond the clouds, and boom! That's not just a space station; it's a city. It's 5 Manhattans in a wheel in space.
It's
Look at the
beautiful.
size of that ship.
The Ascension. Flag
It's my favorite place, I think,
Well, size isn't everything.
in
It's
the
like-
games.
Why so touchy?
It's right there next to like
Firepower, too.
Bespin and
Oh,
like-
yeah.
Its main
You know what I
guy
mean?
barriers in any
like
ship any other
iconic
city.
science fiction locales that are just so alive and believable.
Normandy, requesting permission to land.
You know, they took into consideration so many details. The whole, like the shape of it makes it possible for that whole centrifugal pseudogravity thing.
And the different wards.
Exactly.
Oh god, and the fact that the Citadel Tower is in the middle of it.
And then you come into dock and you're just cruising in and it clamps you down and you can see the skyscrapers below. And I'm just like,
The-
god damn,
The
I have
only
arrived.
City, the only city that is better than the Citadel is probably Ilium.
Ilium's amazing. I'm actually really fond of Omega as well, and kind of like a space
In a
Gotham way.
grungy, yeah.
Attacked a Turian colony?
It's like the worst parts of Tatooine, is what Omega is.
No, Tatooine's not that urban.
Humanity was well
That's
aware of
true.
risks when you went into the
It's
It's
like
like-
it's like super dystopian cyberpunk, just, you know, gritty crime is everywhere, there is no respite kind of thing.
Charges against Saren. We will discuss
Oh,
the
but
CSEC
it's so
findings at the hearing,
perfect.
not
It's,
before.
I mean, it's really something.
That's
And it's the
That's
perfect place to start Mass Effect 2 to offer this, like, thematic contrast. Because Mass Effect has all these gleaming locales, and then, you know, it's a total tonal shift. You know, you're in the armpit of the galaxy, so to speak. You're in the, you know, the underworld now. You're off the grid.
They were not happy about it.
It's great.
That's what I really loved about the Omega DLC, is just getting to explore all of that.
Yes! I did play that one. I did.
Well,
Plus,
good.
just to get the chance, like, I know she's a total stone-cold evil son of a bitch, but
I find it effective, so...
what's her name? The lady who runs Omega.
Oh,
Arya T'Loak. You know,
You
the...
mean Trinity?
What?
She's Trinity from The Matrix.
Is that the actress?
Yeah. Well, that sound was not human.
I love Trinity!
Do you not know that?
I had no idea! She's totally doing a different voice there. I did not make that connection at all.
The more you know. And knowing is half the battle.
Ugh, no wonder I love her. She's just like radiating top vibes. She's smoldering.
That's one word for it.
Every human colony out there. He
Evil,
needs to be
yes.
stopped. The council has
Possibly
to listen to us.
sociopathic.
Settle down,
But,
Commander. You've already done more than
Well,
enough to
now,
jeopardize
you know, I
the
don't think we
candidacy
need
for the
to...
Spectres. The mission
Label.
on Eden Prime was a chance to prove
Yeah,
you
we're gonna
could
do
get the
labels
job
here.
done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
I just get so sad when people give the counselors such a hard time.
Udina? Udina's a shithead and he betrays
Okay,
you in the third
not
game.
Udina. The other three.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're powerless bureaucrats. I save them every time, though.
I know. I can't replace them.
Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower.
I love the Asari counselor.
Make sure you have clearance to get in.
I'm especially fond of it because I'm pretty sure the Solarian counselor is voiced by Armin Shimmerman.
What?
For
I'm gonna
real.
cross-reference this.
For real. That's Armin Shimmerman.
We're gonna have
For those of you watching at home, that's the guy who played Quark on Deep Space Nine. Who, by the way, great character.
Very
Such
quirky.
growth. Such growth. I love that whole series. It's just very special to me.
I'm all about Deep Space Nine.
Mm-hmm.